So let's talk about statistics. So in Unit 1, what is statistics? Statistics, both the art and science of learning from data. That is, statistics deals with data in an intelligent and informative manner which provides us insight in the true nature regarding the issue under investigation. At its essence, statistics seeks relevant data in order to acquire knowledge and attain understanding. The field of statistics is concerned with all aspects of data, including its collection, organization, presentation, description, and last, interpretation. So, ang kahulugan ng collection is the process of collecting data is one of the most crucial components of statistics. A great deal of consideration must be dedicated to determine exactly what data is relevant to the issue under investigation and precisely how should that data be collected. The quality and reliability of any statistical analysis is directly related to the quality and reliability of the data. The organization of data enables it to be used in an efficient and effective manner. Organized data can be accessed, identified, utilized, and understood much more easily. Presenting data accurately and effectively is absolutely essential in any statistical analysis. Clearly communicating the results of a statistical study is crucial to the proper comprehension of the issue under investigation. Describing data involves the objective communication of statistical results in the context of the issue under investigation. Descriptions report results that can be directly derived from the data. And last, interpreting data involves the subjective communication of statistical results in the context of the issue under investigation. Interpretations offers explanations of and provide meaning for results that can be deduced from the data. Data is information that has been collected and recorded. This information supplies the underlying support and evidence for which all statistical results and conclusions are derived. Information comes in many forms and is obtained in many ways. So there are two divisions of statistics which are descriptive and inferential. Number 1, organizing summarizing data using numbers and graphs. 2, data summary. 3, measures of central tendency. 4, measures of variability. So these are belong to the descriptive statistics. How about the inferential? Inferential is using sample data to make an inference or draw a conclusion of the population. 2, uses probability to determine how confident we can be that the conclusions we make are correct using confidence intervals and margins of error. So these are belong to the inferential statistics. So next, let's proceed to the population and sample, the definition of the population and sample. Population is the entirety of the group, including all the members, that forms a set of data. Sample means contains a few members of the population. Samples were taken to represent the characteristics or traits of the population. So let's come back again about the definition of descriptive statistics so that we can clearly Now understand and learn more about descriptive. Descriptive statistics used to say something or describe a set of information collected. It can also be represented with graphs. So it meaning kailangan mo talagang i-describe yung given data. Common tools are measures of central tendency and measures of variability. For example, in a math test, 32 out of 40 students who were able to receive a passing mark. The average score of the class is 82 out of 100. So 40 of students, so only 32 are passing are passing. So descriptive statistics, so it can be describable. How about inferential statistics? Inferential statistics means used to say something about a larger group or population using information collected from a small part of that population from that sample. Common tools are hypothesis testing, regression analysis. For example, in a sample survey conducted, 65% of Filipino Generation Z prefer to drink milk tea than coffee, while only 34% of Filipino millennials prefer to drink milk tea than coffee. Take note, inferential statistics can be used only to it can be used only when they are describing about a large group of population. So let's proceed to the measurements of scales. Measurement is the process of assigning value to a variable. There are 4 levels of scales of measurement. Number 1, ratio, interval, ordinal, and nominal. Ratio and interval belong to numerical. The ordinal and also the nominal belong to the categorical. Nominal level is the observations can be named without particular order or ranking imposed on the data. Words, letters, and even numbers are used to classify the data. So nominal level can be used without particular order or ranking. For example, male and female. And another example, types of electric consumption, residential, commercial, industrial, government. So this nominal level is without any particular order. Ordinal level describes ranking or order. The difference or ratio between two rankings may not always be the same. Example, competition placement, champion, first runner-up, second runner-up, third runner-up. Another example, levels of satisfaction, very satisfied, satisfied, unsatisfied, very satisfied. Interval level indicates an actual amount or numerical. The order and difference between the variables can be known. Its limitation is it has no true zero. Example, temperature 60 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, or negative 15 degrees Celsius. So 60 may. And ratio level, it means it has the same properties as the interval level. The order and difference can be described. Additionally, it has a true zero and the ratio between 2 points has a meaning. So, nakikita naman natin ay the ratio level is in order and the difference can be describable. So next, let's proceed to the methods of collecting data. What are the methods? Number 1 is observational study. Observational study is a researcher observes and measures characteristics of interest of part of a population. Another definition, is a retrospective observation study observes past data. 3. Prospective observational study starts at the present and studies a group for a set period of time. For example, a group of researchers give a sample of fourth graders a puzzle and observe how the students approach solving it. Another definition or methods of uh, collect of the data is experiment. Experiment is a treatment is applied to part of the participants called a treatment group and responses are observed. Another part of the participants are used as a control group in which no treatment is applied. In many cases, subjects in the control group are given a placebo, which is harmless, fake treatment that is made to look like the real treatment. For example, a pain medicine study was designed where half of the participants received 5 mg of the active ingredient and the other half was given a placebo that looked identical. And last, the survey. Survey is an investigation of one or more characteristics of a population. Surveys are carried out on people by asking them questions, commonly done by interview, internet, phone, or mail. In designing a survey, it is important to word the questions so that they do not lead to biased results which are not representative of a population. For example, a grocery store wants to know about your experience. So, they put a survey code on the bottom of receipt for you to later go in and rate your shopping experience.